ceremony. We begin with a word of prayer or invocation by Pastor Otis Brown.
Pleasant good morning, everyone. I invite us to pause where possible as we have a word of prayer. Shall we pray? Heavenly Father, we bow today to give you thanks for another day. We thank you, Lord, for life, and we thank you for allowing us to be here this morning for this Agri Expo. We simply ask, oh God, for your blessings on the events of the next 2 days. We pray that everything will go well.
Thank you. You may be seated. Her Honor, Mrs. 𝗂𝗍𝗍𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗍 and Mr. 𝗲𝗏𝗍. Deputy Premier and Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Eric Evelyn. Cabinet Ministers of the Nevis Island Administration, Honorable Spencer Brand, Honorable Troy 𝗲𝗏𝗍𝗍, Honorable Janelle Nisbet. Advisors to the Premier's Ministry, Honorable Alexis Jeffers. His Excellency Ambassador 𝗲𝗵𝗿𝗍𝗶 from the Republic of Cuba. His Excellency Michael Lin, Ambassador of the Republic of China, Taiwan. Sharon Jones, representative of the Inter-American Institute for the Cooperation on Agriculture. Representatives of other allied agencies. Permanent secretaries in the Nevis Island Administration. Director of Agriculture, Mr. Randy Elliott. Other heads of departments in the Nevis Island Administration. Farmers, stakeholders, patrons, and I must at this time mention our patrons from the island of Statia. I want to welcome you to the 28th hosting of this activity. Of course, it was renamed last year to Agri Expo. Previously, it was our open day. I want to especially invite our patrons to visit all of our stakeholders, all of our farmers, as we seek to move agriculture forward. I'm not here to do the welcome remarks. The welcome remarks will be done by Director of Agriculture, Mr. Randy Elliott. As we welcome him to the stage, please let me acknowledge his very hard work in making sure that this activity comes off, and he has had many sleepless nights. I see him walking here, but I know it's on fumes he operates right now.
Good morning, one and all. And thank you to our chairperson, P.S. Sergeant. Let me first adopt the protocol that was so ably established before me. But I'd like to say a special good morning to our patron this year.
Juices, pepper sauce, chutney, dried fruits, pepper vinegar, and seasoning. All of her raw materials are locally sourced, with most of the fruits being grown in her backyard garden, a feat she is extremely proud of. She boasts of never missing an agriculture open day or agri-expo since she started selling when she joined Miss Isaac selling flowers. Val is thankful to God Almighty for her many talents, the Ministry and Department of Agriculture for their support over the years, her customers, well-wishers, and support team. She also expresses an interest in sharing her knowledge of agro-processing and training persons to set up businesses in the field. We say thank you to Mrs. Hendrickson for her stellar contribution to the agriculture sector and her continued participation in Agri-Expo.
Thank you, and congratulations once again to our patron for this year. At this time, we would like to introduce our Deputy Premier and Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable 𝗂𝗍𝗄𝗏, to do our feature remarks and declare this two-day event open.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sergeant, our chairperson for today. And let me greet all of us who are here on this beautiful, bright, warm, sunny Thursday morning. I know the protocol has been established, but if you'll permit me, let me especially greet our Deputy Governor General, Mrs. 𝗲𝗏𝗏 and Mr. 𝗲𝗏𝗏, my cabinet colleagues who are here. And let me apologize for the absence of the Premier, who has another meeting, and so he's unable to be here, but he'll be here briefly, shortly after, I believe, this ceremony is over. Let me greet Ambassadors Lynn and Perez, Mr. Van Putten and his colleagues and his team from Stacia, our esteemed patron, Ms. Valerie Ermine Hendrickson, all other officials from the government and from the Department and the Ministry of Agriculture. We are indeed delighted to have you with us this morning as we officially launch the 2024 edition of Agri-Expo. And it is indeed a proud moment for me and for all of us in the ministry and the Department of Agriculture as we today and tomorrow showcase everything agriculture and more to not only the Division community, but to the community in St. Kitts and to the community across the region. It is always very proud when we can come together from the Department and Ministry of Agriculture and bring not only our primary producers, but also all other persons and institutions who are in some way involved in agriculture on the island of Nevis. Of course, we are doing this under the theme, promoting sustainable agriculture for a resilient future. And everything that we do in this sector of agriculture, we should try as much as possible to be as sustainable as possible. Of course, we are very aware that our sector is one that is affected very much by climate change. Climate change is very real. And of course, we know that we'll be getting some severe drought sometimes, some extremely hot weather. We have a lot of rainfall sometimes when it's dry. We have extra long dry periods. Sometimes we are affected by a lack of water. And the list goes on and on and on in terms of our adverse effects of climate change. And so we must try. And we must ensure that our farmers and all involved in agriculture, whatever they do, they must be sustainable in their practices. And we must, in this sector as well, do our part as we march towards our sustainable island state here in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. Of course, whatever we do, we must always try to be resilient, because only in being resilient will we be able to withstand the rigors and the effects of climate change and all other negative impacts that affect this very vibrant and vital sector. Now, agriculture has been making a profound impact on our economy here on the island of Nevis. And that is why we are always so proud when we are at events like these, when we're able to highlight what we are doing in agriculture and the tremendous contribution that agriculture continues to make to the development of the island of Nevis. Of course, the giant strides that we have made here on the island of Nevis is not only being recognized and acknowledged here on Nevis, but it's being recognized and acknowledged throughout the region as well. Last year, we were delighted to welcome delegations from our sister island of St. Kitts, from Anguilla, from Antigua, and of course we know we always have our friends here from St. Eustatius as well. And they realize what we're doing on the island of Nevis. They realize that Nevis is forging ahead with technology, and we are forging ahead to ensure that this sector continues to develop, continues to move forward, and continues to move the island of Nevis forward. And so we are delighted once again to be here today to showcase everything agriculture. And we cannot do it without our stakeholders. And so I want to say a special thank you to all who have been a part of this Agri-Expo, formerly Open Day, over the past years. And as you would have heard from the Director of Agriculture, this event continues to grow tremendously year after year. Every year it gets bigger and better, and every year we have more and more persons and institutions and organizations who want to be a part of this exposition. And so we are delighted that over the years, our farmers and our allied agencies and all of our friends in the other sectors could come together with us. I want to say a special note of commendation to the staff of the Department of Agriculture for doing yeoman service to the island of Nevis. Organizing an event of this magnitude takes a lot. And I'm always very confident in the competent team that I have at the Department of Agriculture to always pull it off. And not only pull it off, but pull it off in an extraordinary way. And so kudos, I think we should give the Department of Agriculture a special round of applause. I want to also specially recognize all of our sponsors who are here with us this year. Of course, we know this is a huge event, and once you sponsor the Agri-Expo, you're sure to get rewards in terms of being mentioned so many times during the next 2 days. And so those of you who came on board as sponsors, we want to thank you. I want to say to the members of the general public, those of you who will be visiting our Agri Expo for today and tomorrow, I would encourage you to visit all, and do not leave anyone out. Visit all of the booths. See what we have on offer. See what we have on sale, and ensure that you patronize and patronize well. I can assure you that we have 2 days that will thrill you, 2 days that will excite you, 2 days you will get education from, and we invite you to indulge in what we have to offer over the next 2 days, and you will have a very memorable experience. If you come today, we invite you to come back tomorrow. And so, with those few words, it gives me immense pleasure in declaring Agri Expo 2024 officially open. Thank you, God bless you, and once again, congrats and kudos to everyone, and special congrats to our esteemed patron, Ms. Ermin Hendrickson. Have a wonderful 2 days. God bless you, God bless agriculture, and God bless the island of Nevis. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much, Honorable Evelyn. I just want to take the opportunity to thank all those persons who made today possible. Thanks to the Almighty God for giving us such a beautiful day, health and strength. Thanks to Pastor Otis Brown for bringing God's presence in today's proceeding. Thanks to Mr. 𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗅 for rendering the national anthem via steel pan. Thanks to the Director of Agriculture for his welcome remarks. To 𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, thank you for reading and recognizing our patron. And thank you, Mrs. Valerie Ermin Hendrickson, for accepting to be our patron for this year's Agri Expo 2024. Thank you to the Honorable Evelyn, Minister of Agriculture et al., for his remarks and declaring of the Agri Expo open. Thanks to the Permanent Secretary, Mr. Hughie Sargent, for chairing this morning's proceedings. Thanks to our many sponsors, the Nevis Island Administration, SKNA National Bank, the official bank of Agri Expo 2024, the Finnish Touch, 𝗀𝗃 Brewery Limited, ECGC Supply Office, Nevis Housing and Land Development Corporation, Brands Architectural Services, LEFCO, FLO, Nevis Cooperative Credit Union, Nature's Best, the Ministry of Education and Social Development. Thanks to Mr. Steve Reed and Corey Maynard for coordinating Agri Expo 2024. Thanks to the staff and ministry of the Department of Agriculture for your hard work in the sector. Thanks to all the stakeholders for participating in this year's Agri Expo. To our viewers here on the grounds and online, thank you for being part of this morning's proceeding. If I would have missed anyone, it was not intentional, but I'd like to say thank you for your contribution to the Ministry and Department of Agriculture. Thank you all for coming and wishing you a splendid 2 days. Spend your money.
Check 1, 2. Yeah, now that the 2024 edition of the Agri Expo has been officially open, it's a fine time to let you know to patronize all the various booths, patronize all the various stalls. I want to say a special welcome to all my friends there from the Sugar City St. Kitts. All those from Statia who came over, welcome also. Yes, don't forget the seniors booth is selling a breakfast. That's booth number 11 for all those interested in having some breakfast. The senior booth is over there. That's booth number 11. On your own. And they're selling breakfast. Build your future today. Let On Mortgage show you the way. Yes, don't forget to also check out the East Caribbean Food booth. That's the company that supplies all the feeds and maximum nutrition. The supply office, they're also having a raffle. And the raffle is also free. All you have to do is sign up. You have to be here today, Thursday, and also tomorrow, Friday, for a chance to win yourself some wonderful prizes. Consist of, I'm seeing here, little piglets and much, much more.
Welcome to my radio. On your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let On Mortgage show you the way. On your own, your family, your home, build it with pride. National Bank is right here by your side. With every step, with every loan, on your own. Let On Mortgage show you the way, on your own.
Celebrating culture, embracing our history. It's Culturama 50, July 25th to August 6th. It's the Caribbean's greatest summer line. See you there.
National Home Loans, get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans, get your dream home. Get your dream home. Write it. Get your dream home. National Home Loans, get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
Our culture is the heartbeat of our nation, and our culture is also our elevation. My favorite time of the year is now, with talent displaying all around. People from near and far come flocking to our town.
Celebrating culture, embracing our history. It's Culturama 50, July 25th to August 6th.
Hello, everyone. I'm Valerie Ermine Hendrickson of Val's Delight. I'm the patron for the Agri Expo 2024, and I'm inviting everyone to come on out to the exhibition. I feel excited to be chosen as the patron for the Agri Expo 2024. Val is an agro-processor for over 40 years. I'm a mixture of things because I do floral arrangements. I do floral arrangements and I do fruit baskets. I started from very young that we used to go to Zetlands and we used to get a lot of cherries and guava, and then is where I started at a very young age to make jams and drinks. I used to make them for myself and for my siblings. I nursed for over 40 years. And during that time, I was doing agro-processing. Being a nurse, my part-time, because I had so much spare time, was making jams and jellies. I used to live in nurse's home. And I used to make my wine in nurse's home because down there had plenty rooms, so I used to do everything. But I stick to the agro-processing and the floral arrangements. I just like doing it. And then the end product. I went on to 𝗂𝗃𝗃 in Trinidad, and I had a 10-day course in agro-processing. And after that, well, I started, selling. Well, when I went to Trinidad, they taught you everything there. From making the goods, the labels, presentation, everything. So there is where that, before I left Trinidad, after the 10-day course, that I started getting my labels together. I have jams, jellies, chutney, wine, pepper vinegar, pepper sauce. Feedback is very good, from the labels to the product itself. Most of the material, I have them around the yard, and then I would get from other farmers. It's very important to use local products because at least you know where it's coming from. I have most of the fruits around the yard, but because of the dry weather, because of the weather, I had to watch my neighbor gooseberry tree. You grow up, but even though you grow up and not doing that, but after started into nursing, and these things just came to me. So while I was in nursing, I bought certain fruit trees, and then, well, I was living in Brown Hill for 6 years. And there, I planted my little garden and so. But since I'm here now, it's completely different. I have everything that I could find. I see 14 mango tree. Yeah, because most of them are like the Graham mangoes that I use for drinks, jam and chutney, the gooseberries, the papaya, everything to plant. We have a lot of fruits in Nevis going to the waste, and so it's just to add extra value to the fruits. I started Open Day at Prospect, but it was not agro-processing.
What it was?
It was flowers.
Oh,
and it was,
ornamental flower.
Yes, it was Miss Isaac and myself. We started, and I could remember 1 year, I told Mr. Powell that I won't be able to make it to the Open Day because the place is dry, I don't have anything. And he said, girl, whoever you got, come along with. Once you not sell drugs, just come. And I think at that time, I started doing some parties. I went in a different thing, I started doing some parties, but I don't know what happened. But I never miss a year. I remember going to Open Day at Villa, at the start of Villa, going Open Day. I used to go with 110 drinks, local drinks, and by 12 o'clock, finish. But everybody making drinks now, but the people find which part they get the proper drink. They drink that taste. You taste the food.
The Val Delight.
Val's Delight. Hopefully for Open Day, I should have at least 2 arrangements, floral arrangements, just for people to see what I normally do. If I get up this morning and I said, but last night, and I said, today I will do jam, guava jam. But when I get up this morning and I don't feel like it, I don't do it. I don't do it. But now, January end, February start, so I have to make sure that I have things, and since I am the patron, it got to stand out a lot better this year. Yes, I had tell myself, before knowing about the patron, I had tell myself, for this year, I'm going to shine. And so the feather flag, maybe weekend the feather flag come in, feather flag, and I have my support team, so when I up front sitting down, my girls will be at the table. Yes, I can say that agro-processing is very rewarding. It takes some time, yes, but it's rewarding. And I'm encouraging a lot of the young people to get into agro-processing because it needs more people to come on board. No regrets at all, none at all. No regrets in getting into agro-processing. But I just want to get out there so that I can train some people, because the number of people doing agro-processing now is way low. So I just want to get out there to teach some people agro-processing. I'm located in Hamilton Estate, and my number 667-7051, and you can contact me mostly in the evening, and I will help you to set up your business. Anyone who wants to go into agro-processing. I want to thank God Almighty for the many talents, and to the department, the ministry and Department of Agriculture for their support, plus my well-wishers, my customers, my support team. Thank everybody.
Under the theme Promoting Sustainable Agriculture for a Resilient Future, the Department of Agriculture, Nevis, is proud to announce the 2024 edition of Agri-Expo. Join us, along with our esteemed patron, 𝗲𝗲 Hendrickson, at the ETW Park, Charlestown, on Thursday 21st and Friday 22nd March, for the very best that agriculture has to offer. Come, check out our farmers market with wholesome local produce, fresh from the farm. Also, shop for your local meats, agro-processed items, fruit trees, ornamentals, cosmetics, craft items, and much more. Get your lunch and snacks from the food court and keep cool from the well-stocked bar. There will also be food and technical demos, exotic zoo, kids zone, domino competition, and live entertainment. There will be something for everyone. Agri-Expo goes from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. on Thursday and 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. on Friday. And you pay a small fee of only $5 to enter. School children, you're absolutely free if you're in uniform. See you at the ETW Park on Thursday 21st and Friday 22nd March for Agri-Expo 2024. For more information, follow Nevis Agriculture on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
With agriculture, right in our corner, we're bound to prosper and be the envy of the area.
Yes, just an announcement that once you're here at the Agri-Expo here at the ETW Park, you're asked to just avoid walking across the cricket pitch area. All those under the sound of my voice, if you could just please avoid walking across the cricket pitch area. That's the area located in the middle of the grounds. It's surrounded by the ropes. So just appealing to all those under the sound of my voice, just to be vigilant and not to walk directly across the cricket pitch area. Thank you.
Take a walk on some nice cool sand and drink some jelly water or a 𝗀𝗂𝘀𝗀𝗏. When it comes to my island, you're a stranger once, you must believe me. Where else in the world you get this immediately? Authentic love is given to each and everybody. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island, right here, right here, right here. We live the Caribbean. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island.
Yes, coming up very shortly, we'll be having a live walk around to all the various booths, all the various stalls.
Take a white, take a white, take a white. Take a chip if you feel the same about she.
And just bear in mind that the booth operators, all the booth owners, you'll be interviewed.
Take a chip if you feel the same about she.
You'll be allowed to say what you are selling, what you have on display.
Nowhere but my island, right here, right here, right here. We live the Caribbean. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island, right here, right here.
So in a very short order,
Caribbean.
you'll be seeing the camera crew. They'll be walking around to all the various booths, all the various stalls.
Where would you find such beauty?
So to all the booth owners, all the booth operators, you're asked to get yourself in order.
Yeah, you'll truly understand. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island.
I know some people is shy of the microphone, some people shy of the camera.
Caribbean, nowhere.
But you have to have a representative for each booth to advertise your business.
Right here, right here. We live the Caribbean. Take a walk on some nice cool sand, drink some jelly water or a 𝗀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝗏. When it comes to my island, you're a stranger once, you must believe me. Where else in the world you get this immediately? Authentic love is given to each and everybody. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island, right here, right here, right here. We live the Caribbean. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island, right here, right here, right here. We live the Caribbean. Check a wine if you love off your country. Check a wine, take a wine, take a wine. Take a chip if you feel the same about she. Take a wine if you love off your country. Take a chip if you feel the same about she. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island, right here, right here, right here. We live the Caribbean. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island, right here, right here, right here. We live the Caribbean. The mountain is never out of view, and so is the ocean too. My born in land, yes, the people super friendly too. Where would you find such beauty on a tiny island? Only if you come here, you'll truly understand. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island, right here, right here, right here. We live the Caribbean. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island, right here, right here, right here. We live the Caribbean. Check a wine if you love off your country. Take a wine, take a wine, take a wine. Take a chip if you feel the same about she. Take a wine if you love off your country. Take a chip if you feel the same about she. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island, right here, right here, right here. We live the Caribbean. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island, right here, right here, right here. We live the Caribbean. Take a walk on some nice cool sand, drink some jelly water or a 𝗀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝗏. When it comes to my island, you're a stranger once, you must believe me. Where else in the world you get this immediately? Authentic love is given to each and everybody. Nowhere, nowhere,
Yes, just want to take the time out to say a special welcome to all those who are visiting. Just want to say a special welcome to our 2024 edition of this Agro Expo here at the ETW Park. I want to say a special welcome to all the preschools.
Take a chip if you feel the same about she. Take a wine if you love off your country. Take a chip if you feel the same about she. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island right here, right here, right here. We live the Caribbean. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but my island right here, right here, right here. We live the Caribbean. The mountain is never out of view.
Hello, I'm Shalina from the TDC Group of Companies.
And I'm 𝗃𝗍𝗃, Education and Prevention Officer at the Health Promotion Unit.
Together, we're inviting you to come celebrate World Health Day with us on April 5th, 2024. This is our second annual Health and Wellness Fair, being held in honor of World Health Day because when it's nice, you do it twice. This event is being sponsored by TDC, the Health Promotion Unit, and ICDF.
This year, on display will be a wide array of health and wellness services.
A wide array, you say? Please tell them more about the exciting services they can expect.
There'll be health screenings, including rapid HIV testing, kidney function testing, mental health assessments, and weight and BMI tests. We'll also be hosting a blood donation drive. Get to know your blood type and sign up to become a blood donor volunteer.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
That's not all. We'll be featuring community-based organizations as well as local vendors who will be on hand promoting healthy foods, skincare products, massage services, etc. We're pulling out all the stops for this one. To make the event even more interesting, we'll be having a live DJ, prizes, and other fun activities throughout the day.
And just like that, I cannot wait for April 5th, 2024. Come join us at the TDC's Longstone parking lot in Nevis for a fun, educational, and healthful day.
Wait, where is Longstone parking lot again?
It's the parking lot at the back of TDC Insurance, adjacent to the Red Cross building.
Great. We'll be there from 9 a.m. through 4 p.m. And so should you. Bring your friends,
your family,
your neighbors.
And don't you miss it. Because your health matters.
Time has come for us to be wise. Let's get agriculture back on the rise. When a country can sustain itself, it won't have to run to nobody else. Pleading with the old man, even the young. Invest in the soil, you cannot go wrong. With independence talk in the air, my people, we've got to be aware. Agriculture must be the backbone, mold it into the head cornerstone. This laid-back attitude I can't condone. Fishing, farming, livestock and poultry make up the pack. First with figure will get the country
check,
on
check,
the
check,
right
1,
track.
2. Want to say special good morning to each and everyone here at the Agri Expo here in the ETW Willett Park. If you're at the sound of my voice, you're in a perfect place, in a perfect space. We're going to be doing some interviews, so we'll be walking around. So after every interview, we're going to hear music! And the DJ will kick in with some music, and we'll shift to another bar. Music! Mr. DJ.
time time for us to be wise. Let's get agriculture back on the rise. When a country can sustain itself, it won't have to run to nobody else. I'm pleading with the old man, even the young. Invest in the soil, you cannot go wrong. With independence struck in the air, my people, we've got to be aware. Agriculture must be the backbone, mold it into the head cornerstone. This laid back attitude I can't condone. Fishing, farming, livestock and poultry make up the pack. First with vigor we'll get the country on the right track. The time is now, I say we got to pull back this slack. A boom in the economy will be the result of that. Mass food production, put some emphasis on fishing. Raise more animals, our own poultry, let's start producing. With agriculture, right in our corner, we're bound to prosper and be the envy of the area.
Good morning, everyone. My name is 𝗀𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗃. I'm here from the St. Kitts Nevis and Ghana National Bank Limited. And we want to encourage all of you to use your National Bank Visa, debit, or credit card at participating vendors at the Agriculture Fair today and tomorrow. And once you spend with your card $10 or more, you get cash back from National Bank. Just present your card receipt to the at the National Bank tent, and you will get cash back of $10 once you spend $10 or more. Additionally, the vendors who are accepting cards as payment for goods and services today and tomorrow have a chance to win $1,000. So many persons come to the Agriculture Fair and you come with a spending limit, but you see other stuff that you want to get. Don't deny yourself from getting the other stuff. Once you have your card, you can pull out your cards at participating vendors. We'll come back to you with the vendors. And we hope that you will take advantage of this limited time offer and come to the National Bank tent and get your cash back.
So dear, you heard it from a representative of the National Bank giving you some updates on what the National Bank have to offer all throughout today and also tomorrow. Also, just before we get into the interviews, I would just like to inform the general public that the Ministry of Tourism, in collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture, will be holding the Nevis Garden Competition 2024. This competition is open for the participation of household private residents and also business institutions. Visit the Ministry of Tourism booth. They're located here at the fair to register today to be a part of this wonderful competition. Registrants will receive a pack of seeds upon signing up. Also, registrants will also have the opportunity to participate in a raffle, and you can win yourself a potted plant. So that's the Ministry of Tourism in collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture. They're hosting the Nevis Garden Competition 2024. It's a competition that is being held for participation of household, private, resident, and also business institutions.
Check. All right, Mr. DJ. Okay, this gentleman will take you. Yes, he will take you. Don't forget, if you're anywhere on the grounds and you have a lot of baggage and your feet are not too good, you can't walk, there are some golf carts that will take people from wherever you are back to the main gates. That's the farthest we will take you, back to the main gates. So if you're looking for these golf carts, they're in the center next to the cricket pitch under the red and white tent or the maroon and white tent. There are 2 golf carts. We're going to service everybody. You're here to have a good time, and we are going to make sure that you have a good time. Music.
Shuttle service. Yeah, would check me something here for you? All right. Ski, scar.
The time has come for us to be wise. Let's get agriculture back on the rise. When a country can sustain itself, it won't have to run to nobody else. I'm pleading with the old man, even the young. Invest in the soil, you cannot go wrong. With independence talk in the air, my people, we've got to be aware. Agriculture must be the backbone, mold it into the head cornerstone. This laid back attitude I can't condone. Fishing, farming, livestock and poultry make up the pack. Pursue with vigor, we'll get the country on the right track. The time is now, I say we got to pull back the slack. A boom in the economy will be the result of that. Mass food production, put some emphasis on fishing. Raise more animals, our own poultry, let's start producing. With agriculture, right in our corner, we're bound to prosper and be the envy of the area. Yes, some in industry is tourism, but 9/11 should have taught us something. Just how fragile this industry can be. We need backup in case of emergency. With this land of ours so rich and fertile, have you ever stopped and think for a while? If we maximize all our resources and get right back to the genesis, create an awareness throughout the land, agriculture before tourism, snatch it from the hands of oblivion. Fishing, farming, livestock and poultry make up the pack. Pursue with vigor, we'll get the country on the right track. The time is now, I say we got to pull back the slack. A boom in the economy will be the result of that. Mass food production, put some emphasis on fishing. Raise more animals, our own poultry, let's start producing. With agriculture, right in our corner, we're bound to prosper and be the envy of the area.
Check 1, 2. Yes, for all those who are just getting in, just want to say welcome to the 2024 edition of the Agri Expo here at the ETW Park. And just to give you a bit of insight of what's upcoming, we'll be having our live walk around with NTV and also yours truly, Mr. DJ 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏.
The time has come for us to be.
They'll be walking around to all the various booths, all the various stalls.
Get agriculture back on.
They'll be interviewing the booth owners, the booth operators, as to what they have on sale, as to what they have on display.
It won't have to run to no.
You'll be also seeing some demonstration as to how certain things is work, as to how certain things is being made.
Go wrong with independence talk in the air. My people, we've got to be aware. Agriculture must be.
Also want to update you on what National Bank, one of our proud sponsors, here at the 2024 edition of the Agri Expo,
livestock and poultry
have to offer.
We'll get the country on.
All you have to do is use your National Bank Visa debit card here at the Agriculture Fair today and also tomorrow. with participating vendors. Spend $10 or more with your card on National Bank. We'll give you back $10. Just present your receipt at the National Bank tent to get your cash back. Additionally, vendors who are accepting cards as payment right here at the fair have a chance to win $1,000 for most transactions.
All right, Mr. DJ. Yes. Making sure everything is good. Yes, we'll start here and then we'll go there. Okay. So we're going to be doing the live walk around interviews, and we're going to be starting at the abattoir division. We're going to be interviewing the big man himself, 6 feet 9 inches tall, my good friend, Mr. 𝗂𝗏𝗿, and he's going to be telling us what all the abattoir has to offer today. If you're looking for the abattoir is next to the stage. It's the first 20 by 20 tent next to the stage. Go there and get all your agro processing stuff and all your abattoir stuff right here by Mr. 𝗂𝗏𝗿. So we're going to be interviewing Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗿. He's going to be telling us what he has and what price, and we're going to ask him 1 or 2 hard questions because everything must go today. Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗿, how are you doing today, sir? Come. You're well dressed, boy. You're well dressed, got on his shades and so. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm fine, Willis. I'm fine.
Fine?
Yeah, man, I'm doing okay.
Okay, good. We're here at the abattoir division. What is the #1 seller right now at the moment?
There are many #1, but right now I think the mutton have the edge.
The mutton? The mutton got the edge, like edge like when you're playing cricket and you edge the bat?
Certainly that, yeah.
How much products do you have here at the abattoir division as we currently speak?
It's hard. I think it's around maybe 26, 27 or more.
And all of these are local meats and produce that we grow here in Nevis?
All local produce, all local meats, processed stuff, right down, all local stuff.
I know, I'm going to ask you a hard question now. Being the manager of the abattoir division, what's your favorite? Personal favorite?
Man, whatever the people like, I do. You know, I have no personal preference, but whatever the people like, we just do.
Okay, so what's the special here today? What do you have on sale that's discounted just for today only?
Well, currently everything has been sold as is, but what I would like to mention though, today we having, for our technical demo, we'll be demonstrating sausage making right up from the raw material, how we go through the seasoning process, how we go into the casing, and at the end of the demonstration, patrons who look on will be able to sample this product and see how it tastes. But at the abattoir booth itself, we have some pictures which will give you some education as to how we operate at the abattoir, how we do stuff. You could just pass by, look at stuff, ask questions, even down to condemnation. Sometimes person brings animal to the abattoir, and for some reason, some part of the animal or some organ is being condemned by the health inspectors. During this process, you normally get what you call a condemnation certificate. We have a live demonstration of how the certificate has been written up and what reasons are these parts are being condemned for, and how actually they looked, in terms of the organ when they're being condemned.
Wow. I didn't even know that y'all condemn certain parts. I know for a man like me, once I kill an animal, every part may eat. I don't know certain parts could be condemned.
Well, you see, that's the whole thing. A person like you would kill an animal and you will think that everything is fine. The health inspectors have been trained to have a very keen eye in terms of looking for different diseases. It could be abscesses, right down to numerous things, liver condition, worms, and all this stuff. So we have a picture demonstration of what it would look like with some of these conditions and what the certificate will look like. But the health inspectors are trained to pick up this stuff.
That's very good. So we're keeping healthcare on its top of the mark right here at the abattoir division. Anything you want to say to the fine folks here in Live Land and here at the 𝗂𝗂𝗀𝗏 Willett Park?
Well, we're here. We have a lot of products, a lot of meats, processed meats, local meats, chicken. Just come on and support the abattoir board. What you don't see, just ask for. We have a lot of byproducts as well.
Okay, that's Mr. 𝗂𝗂𝗀𝗏 of the abattoir division. The man that stands 6'6". Bless up. So we're moving along. Give me a little bit of music, Mr. DJ. Okay, Mr. DJ. Hello. We're doing a live interview here. So we're here at the quarantine division with my good friend, Mr. Quincy Bart. Mr. Bart, how are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful.
Oh, you're just wonderful?
Very wonderful.
Oh, just very wonderful or just wonderful?
Very wonderful.
Oh, okay, good. Mr. Bart says he's doing very wonderful. So we are here at the quarantine division. Could you tell the people in a quick synopsis, what do you do in the quarantine division?
At plant quarantine, we just basically protect the borders from any pests and diseases. Also, we do surveillance to check to see the status of any pest and those type of things. Also, we aid in trade in terms of importation and exportation. When it comes to importation of goods, you need an import permit to take out things and export permit to take out things to the neighboring island.
So like all these fine folks that came over from station, they're going to buy a lot of produce and stuff like that. So when they buy stuff from Rwanda over there from agriculture, and they might buy some those ornamentals. They have to come to you and get what?
A phytosanitary certificate.
A who?
Phytosanitary certificate.
Big word, skip over. Phytosanitary certificate. So that's a certificate that states that this plant, this seedling, whatever you're importing into your neighboring island is safe and it doesn't have any pests and diseases.
Correct.
Okay, good. I learned a new word. What you say, name?
Phytosanitary certificate.
Phytosanitary certificate. Music! Okay. So we are here in the ornamental fish area that the kids go wild and crazy for. We're here with my good friend
Spiceman.
Spiceman. What's your government name?
Dylan Baptist.
Deland Baptist, like the Baptist church?
One of them.
Like you get baptized?
Sometimes.
Oh gosh. What do you have here? What's the special today? Because you know the kids can go crazy. It's the agricultural expo. It's the first day. It's expected that each booth owner must sell off at least 75% of what they have today. So what's on sale and what's the special here today?
Well, the special today, we have goldfish, we have shibankin. We have selling them at 15 to 20. We have mollies, $5, $10. We have kois, baby kois, that goes from $25. And we also have some gouramis. We sell them at $10. So if the kids come in a little $5, $10, I won't work with the kids then.
Oh, it's the agricultural expo here, the first day. What do you have in the tank? The big ones?
Well, those big ones, we have Pacos at the front, and then the one with the orange dots at the tail is called Oscars, and we have some pink tilapias.
Tilapias, those are the ones when you get real big, you could dissect them and eat them?
If you want to, that's up to you. But I mean, we have some plate size in here. I mean, as you can see, you know what I mean? If you put a hook in there, they might take bait, you know. What is it?
I don't have to use a hook. The water is very shallow. Just grab them. But we are here in the ornamental fish section, and we're shifting down now to my good friend that get discouraged very easily, but she's here. She's here. She's here. Get her next bag. That bag has a hole in it. She's working hard as usual, multitasking. My good friend Shanida. How you doing today, Shanida?
I'm fine, thank you.
You know you got to turn around, right? You learn to multitask. Good. We are here at what's the name of your fish stall?
Fins and Things, Pets and Gift Shop.
So fins and things and pets and gift shops. So what do you specialize in?
Aquariums, aquarium decoration.
That's your specialty. But I see you have a lot of fish.
Well, I can't sell an aquarium without putting fish in it.
Okay, so you have aquarium. So if I want an aquarium, I could come and check you. You could build an aquarium for me. 4 feet by 4 feet.
I do, once I can get the glass.
Okay, if I want an aquarium 2 feet by 2 feet.
Doable as well.
Okay, good. And you could import these nicely made ones to me as well, too, right? Good, you got the decorations as well, too, right? Oh, you could give me 2 little fish as a token of appreciation, too, right?
I can.
Okay, good. I see you have some little turtles here. Hold on. Multitasking. She's here working and still talking to me. What you said those name?
Red-eared sliders.
Red-ear sliders. What's so special about the red-ear sliders?
Well, they're semi-aquatic. A lot of people don't understand that they are semi-aquatic, and they purchase an aquarium and place it in. They develop fin rot and all kind of other diseases and eventually die. But with the semi-aquatic red ear sliders, you must provide an area where they can get dry. That is called
Basking. That's this green thing here. I want to know what kind of green thing I got. Like I with their 4 seasons and they got a little golf course here. They could play golf.
So the red ear slider would just come out. It has this area that it can climb on. It goes there. It stays there until the body is heated. Now, getting the body heated correctly or properly, it takes at least 4 hours. So your turtle would be out of water for at least 4 hours every day or sometimes twice a day. So they come out, they stay there, they get dry. When the body is heated properly, they go back into the water, and that helps them when it comes to shedding. Shedding, it means they're growing. If your red ear slider does not bask correctly, like I said, shell rot, fin rot, all kind of diseases, and eventually it dies. You purchase a red ear slider, don't be afraid. Handle it.
Handle what?
Handle your red ear slider.
Okay.
Be friendly. You take it out, you hold it, you clean the shell. The turtle tanks I have over here.
We got all day.
So this is a turtle tank. With this turtle tank, you have a filter, you have decorations, and you have a brush. If you purchase a turtle and you don't purchase the tank, you can just use a toothbrush. This brush is used to just brush the turtle shell. Make sure there's no moss on the shell, like this one.
See the moss growing?
Yes, I see the moss.
Okay, so this is all fin that hasn't dropped off as yet. And this guy, he doesn't bust how he's supposed to. So the old shell here get mossy. This would lead to an infection and eventually death. So what I do, I keep this guy inside. I clean him daily. I scrub him with the brush. You can use peroxide, hydrogen peroxide, and clean the shell. Google, so you can use soap, but I don't trust that, so I don't do that.
So you don't trust Google?
Not on everything.
What do you trust Google for?
Certain things.
Not a story for another time. So, fins and things, where they're located right over at the wall end, at the school end. You come over here, and the lady is very knowledgeable about her stuff, because I don't know about basking and those kind of things. I got a little fish tank home, if you mind, just sprinkling a little bit of fish food, and I go. So you sell fish food as well, too?
Yes, I have fish food. I have a turtle food. The turtles I feed with the turtle pellet from morning. Well, I feed twice a day, morning and evening. So if I feed pellet this morning, this evening, they're going to get guppy. If I feed guppy this morning, they're going to get pellet this evening.
Sounds good.
They get a full balance of all the proteins and necessary good stuff that they need.
At fins and things, my good friend Shanida.
Thank you.
Don't get discouraged.
Thank you.
She gets discouraged very easily. I got to encourage her. This is her second year here. And every year she gets discouraged and says she now come. I got to encourage her. Shanida, thanks for coming.
But I thank you for continued encouragement.
We are friends, and that's what friends are for. So, music, Mr. DJ. All right, Mr. DJ. If you're at the sound of my voice, I want to say special good morning to you. Right now, we are here at the 𝗂𝗿𝗂𝘅𝗽𝗍 Depot, and let's see what they have. All right. We are here at the 𝗂𝗿𝗂𝗅𝗽 Depot booth, which we usually call marketing, and they sell a lot of products. I'm here with my good friend Kelva. has on her expensive shades. So, yes, Kelva, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
You sure you're going to thank me? So, we're here at the 𝗲𝗏𝗃 Depot. What do you have at the moment on the spot on sale?
First of all, I would like to say good morning to the general public. And at the depot, we have a wide varieties of seeds and chemicals.
So, the seeds and chemicals are on sale. What are the different chemicals you have?
Different chemicals such as Mapsid, Isopromax, BioLife, BioNeem, XI Plus, just to name a few.
Okay, what about in the seed division? Let's say I'm a backyard farmer, may really want to buy a whole big pack of seeds.
Well, we also cater for the backyard farmers. We have a wide varieties of seeds also for them, such as butternut squash, watermelon, cucumber, you name it, we have it.
You got any seed name, what is?
Well, if you want one, we could invent one.
Oh, gosh. So that's us here at the 𝗲𝗏𝗃 Depot booth where they sell chemicals and seeds. So any variety of seeds that you want, you come at the 𝗲𝗏𝗃 Depot and they will surely sort you out. And don't forget, they have the small packs of seeds for those people who are backyard farmers. So you come and you buy a small dollar packet of seeds of $5? $5 for it. Tomatoes, no matter what you want. Okay, good. Only $5?
Yes, for the backyard farmer seeds.
And for the people who've been looking for the 𝗲𝗏𝗃 Depot, I know you all shift from downtown. Where you all located now?
We are located in Prospect, next to the Department of Agriculture.
Okay, good.
I would also like to indicate that today we will be selling at farm ID prices.
So everybody, the general public will get the farm ID price, whether they got an ID or not.
Just for today and tomorrow.
Okay. When you go over there, tell Chelsea I say good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good morning.
No, just tell her good afternoon because she don't take long to answer me. All right, we're moving along. We're going to be going down to one of my co-workers. They say DJ business make a lot of money in Nevis, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Come outside? All right, cool, no problem. All right, no problem. Come. Good, so we are here at a booth with one of my co-workers, and they said DJ business make a lot of money in the federation, but I said no, because I have to have a second job and he have to have a second job. So we let him introduce himself and tell us what they have on sale.
Good morning, Willis. My name is Kurt Thornton. Today I'm representing for Island Roofing and Hardware Limited. We specialize in the sale of 24-gauge calvolume. Here we have 4 different colors and 2 different shapes. Yeah, here we have 4 different colors and 2 different shapes offered. We have copper penny, which looks like a goldish, brownish color. We have burgundy, which is very close to red. We have white, and we also have forest green. Now, the 2 shapes that we offer would be the corrugated shape, which you guys would mostly know as the old-time shape. And then we have this shape, which is more modern. We call it the U-panel shape. Now, with every color that we sell, we have the different color screws to match it. We also have matching batting, in case you guys don't want to have bat infestation in your houses. Additionally to that, we would have the capping and edge strips and the different other accessories for your roof. Flashing and everything roofing. Just one more thing to add would be green heartwood from Guyana. Very strong, break up a lot of the tools, but it gets the job done. We have this here for $3.50 per foot. And this is the only one we have left in stock so far. It's 1 by 3 inches in size. Thank you, Willis.
So that's my good friend, DJ Purple, the world selector. So we'll get a little bit of music and shift down. Music.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when you get out alone. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, it's the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage for the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
Celebrating culture, embracing our history. It's Culturama 50, July 25th to August 6th. It's the Caribbean's greatest summer line. See you there.
At St. Kitts, Nevis, and 𝗂𝗂 National Bank, we have grown alongside our community for over 5 decades. Starting in 1971, when the St. Kitts Industrial Bank was renamed St. Kitts, Nevis, and 𝗂𝗂 National Bank. Every account opened, every dream funded, reflects our commitment to enriching lives. These stories are our foundation and our future. In our pursuit of financial wellness for all, we have introduced accessible, empowering banking solutions designed to meet you, our loyal customers, where you are. As we mark our 53rd year, our dedication to community and customer-centric banking is stronger than ever. We look forward to building on this legacy together. Join us on this continued journey of progress and partnership. Your trust, your dreams, our mission. Thank you for choosing St. Kitts, Nevis, and 𝗂𝗂 National Bank.
Okay, we are here with Mr. Hanley, and even me didn't even know a lot of these stuff were made in Nevis, because sometimes I go to different events and I see they give out plaques and these kind of glass ornamentals, and usually I would say, oh, they come from overseas or they come from St. Kitts. I didn't even know it's today I realized that these stuff are made here in Nevis. So I want you to advertise your business. You get free advertisement here at the Agricultural Expo.
Thank you.
So what's the name of the business?
Okay, Malcolm Revolutionary Designs.
What do you all sell at Malcolm Revolutionary Design?
Okay, we have from glass awards. We actually have a engraving business. We engrave anything except water. We have glass, we have wood, stone, and plastic. So we have a wide variety of stuff that we engrave. We do not sell plastic awards. We do all crystal glass awards. And just as you were saying, I mean, surprised to know that so many people in Nevis don't even know that we do this. So we are here today to let the public know that you don't have to go overseas. So from the glass, we have a memorial headstone. And we do not just etch the surface on these stones. We do deep carving. So they will last like years out in the cemetery. Nothing would happen to them. And then even if they may fade a little bit like they would do, you know, you could always come back and repaint because of the depth of the engraving that's in them. And then over here we have some basins where we make from local stone. And these stones these two basins that we have here, we don't have any other stone in Nevis. You can't find them nowhere else but in Indian Castle. There's a special stone that they have down there. So we have a granite and then we have a marble stone. And then on the other side over here we have recycled glass vessel sinks. So these were made from you drink beers and so on, right?
Yeah, a Guinness now and again.
And then when you drink the beer and Guinness, where do you do the bottle?
Well, they're returnable sometimes if you go around. Sometimes we throw them away as well.
So what we do, those bottles that you throw away, we pick them up, we squash them. Well, those that returnable, once they're damaged, we will squash them up. So we don't want to squash them up once they're in good condition. But all the rum bottles, and you notice in Nevis people drinking a lot of rum and stuff like that.
I ain't noticed that. You noticed that?
Yeah. So that is why I pick up the bottles, so I notice it. And we squash the bottles, and we bind it. We use a cement binder to bind it, and we create vessel sink, countertops, and anything you want. We have bench. When you go over to the main gate where they have the agriculture have the main tent, there is a nice fancy bench. Yeah, bench that we do that one also. So there is a little story behind the bottle, the crash bottles. My father, he used to drink a lot of alcohol. When people ask me, if I drink, I tell them no, because my father drank for himself and for me. So what I do now, the bottles them that he used, I come now and squash the bottles and turn them into something differently.
So he drink for you and he, and now you're squashing the bottles.
Squashing the bottles to make something from it.
Oh, one big circle. So he drink, you deal with the after effects.
Yes.
Okay, good. Where can they contact you?
We have our numbers are 469-8616.
Take your time.
8614 662-8614, 469-1861, 469-8613, 662-8615. And our email address is malpatcici@gmail.com, mrdesign@gmail.com. But we have cards, we collect a card, and our display shop is in town. Those of you who know where the custom is in town, in Felt Building, just in front of the Honorable Simone office, right on the next side there, on Government Road, on the bottom of Government Road. We open from 9 until 4. You come in, this young, beautiful, young girl over, she works at the office. She's the only one who works there. So sometimes it's better you call before you come, because she may not be there when you...
She might go on lunch?
She has to go to the bathroom. The bathroom is outside.
She might have a lunch date?
She may have a lunch time.
With a gentleman?
Well, I'm not too sure about that.
Okay.
But, I want to thank you very much to come over and, just let people know that, we do all this stuff. And we have business card also. We do business card. And what you don't see, you ask for. We are personal engraving. We do custom engraving. So if there is an idea that you have and you come to us, we'll help you out.
Okay, Malcolm's
Revolutionary Designs.
Okay, that's Malcolm Revolutionary Design, where they engrave everything except water.
Except water.
That's a good one.
Over the years, we used to go overseas and other stuff. I just was talking to a gentleman here from England, and he said it really costs so much to do a memorial stone in England and has to ship it over here. So you guys don't have to worry, don't have to go overseas for anything. Just check us and we take care of you.
And where we engrave everything except water. I like that one. Give me a little music, Mr. DJ.
Our culture is the heartbeat of our nation, and our culture is also our elevation. My favorite time of the year is now, with talent displaying all around. People from near and far come flocking to our town.
Celebrating culture, embracing our history. It's Culturama 50, July 25th to August 6th.
All right. Good, so we are here. Now you don't see me? Now you don't. Now you don't see me? Now you do. So we're here with my good friend, Mr. 𝗀𝗂𝗍𝗿, and he'll be telling us what his business has to offer us today at the Agricultural Expo.
Again, my name is 𝗀𝗂𝗍𝗿. What we have here is a variety of items. Firstly, what we have is the seamless gutters. But what we're promoting today is the window solution operation. We make windows, we manufacture windows from scratch, and also doors of all sorts. What we got here is a swing door. We make them as French door as well. We have the sliding door. Windows, different sizes, different styles, casement windows, sliders, fixed windows, awning windows. So, you can come here and put in an order to get any size. The windows are made from aluminum, which is quite a strong material. Durable, up to 30 years. And we have different glass that you can choose from. Whether it's the clear glass, or the tinted glass, or if you want a security glass, which most people call it an impact glass, or double impact glass. So yes, 𝗀𝗃 Window Solutions is located at Long Point Industrial Site. You can reach us at 662-5289 or 469-5289. 𝗀𝗃 Window Solutions.
𝗀𝗃, you see the man put on the expensive voice that talks slow, and this is 𝗀𝗃. My name is 𝗀𝗃𝗍𝗏. That's my good friends from 𝗀𝗃. Come over, tell him DJ would send you. We're going to be going down to the JM fencing booth now. Music, Mr. DJ.
On your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you the way. On your own, your family, your home, build it with pride. National Bank is right here by your side. With every step, with every loan. National Bank helps you find your on your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you.
Okay, Mr. DJ is working with us quick and sharp and in a hurry. Hello, good day. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks, and you?
I'm here to partly cloudy with a few scattered showers. So we're here at the J&F fencing booth. What do you all have to offer us here at the J&F fencing booth for 2024 Agricultural Expo?
Okay, so first of all, my name is Janella Henderson, the office assistant at J&F Fencing. We have a large variety of fences. We start from 2 feet to 10 feet. We also have regular, heavy, green coated, and black coated. Our heavy would be 8.5 gauge, while the regular and the plastic coated would be 9.5 gauge.
And these fencing wires, as you say, from 2 feet to 10 feet, they're made here. You have to order them from overseas, and I got to wait 6 months. And you're going to tell me, oh, the shipping delayed.
No. We make it right there. We have our machines, and we make the wires from 2 feet to 10 feet. The funny thing is, right, we normally do 50 foot long. But guess what? You can get less than 50 foot, and you can get less than 100 foot.
So it depends on what size I want. I could come to J&F fencing and I could get 2 feet, 2 feet tall, 25 feet long, and then I could step up 3 feet, and the next 50 feet, which is 75 feet. So I could get it like staggered.
That's right. You can even get 16 feet long.
Okay. So question, I see you have a little raffle here going on. How does raffle do?
Okay, so we have 2 things. We have Lucky Dip and we have Raffle. Lucky Dip, you don't have to pay, you don't have to buy anything. You just come, you dip, and you win something. We have key rings, we have 5% off, and we also have sweets in there. So you just have to be lucky and dip and choose right. We also have Raffle. Our raffle is a 5 feet high, 50 foot long, black coated. You win 1 5 feet high, 50 foot, black coated.
And I have to pay to get into that raffle?
No, you just come, sign up, give us your name, your number, and you're good to go.
Okay, so thanks for the keyring.
No
tags for the keyring. So check this out here in the back, J&F Fencing, the local manufacturers of chain link fences. Wow. I don't have to wait 6 weeks for the boat to come.
No, no, no. It's today? Okay. So normally we give people 2 weeks for them to get their wires. But according to the orders we have, you can get your wires in 2 days.
Okay. I see you talk with a little accent. You Dominican?
That's right.
Oh, I know that. I know that. See you.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
All right. We're shifting. We're going to TDC. TDC is one of the big major sponsors. Let's go to TDC.
On your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you the way. On your own, your family, your home, build it with pride. National Bank is right here by your side. With every step, with every loan. National Bank helps you find your on your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you the way. On your own.
All right. So we are here at one of the major sponsors for this year's Agricultural Expo, and they've been sponsoring us for many, many, many years. We are here at the TDC Group of Companies booth with my good friend, Mr. Passad, and he's here and he's going to tell us in a quick synopsis, oh, this man I really like talk, but because of you. So in a quick synopsis, tell us what TDC, the group of companies, has to offer today.
Today we have fertilizers, ProMix for all your lawn and garden needs. We also have tools, just in case you need to straighten up your yard. You have those big trees that you need cut. We have, what do you call these? Chainsaw.
So you got chainsaws, you got various tools, you got water boots, you got water hose, you got fertilizers, granular and liquid fertilizers. Back in stock, ProMix BX. What about the vehicles? What's the special on the vehicles today? I see Mr. Who? Mr. Nisbet. I see he's over there with a client. Mr. Nisbet has to come and tell us what's going on with the vehicle. I see you all have rat poison, rat bait, and there is, so what? Pet supplies, and there is a lot of fertilizer. You got knapsacks, sprayers. Everything is here at the TDC booth. Mr. Nisbet seems like he's busy working in $1 million sale. So we'll circle back and check Mr. Nisbet, and he'll tell us what's going on with the Jeep and the pickup. With that, Mr. DJ, give me some. All right.
What is just before you start? Just a reminder that you're asked not to walk across the cricket pitch area. All persons walking across the cricket pitch area, you're asked not to walk on the cricket pitch. There's a rope surrounding the area for a reason. You're asked not to walk across the secured cricket pitch area. Go ahead, Woodis.
Okay, we are here at Mr. Mackey Trust A1 Farms, I would say he's the #1 farmer in the greenhouse business. You see me eating when I come in Mackie place? I gotta be eating dread. Local stuff Mackie has. I like eat okra, right? Mean about you. So, Mr. Trust, today is the 2024 edition of the Agricultural Expo. What do you have here for us at A1 Farms?
You know, A1 Farms always bring to the table something fresh and something delicious every time. So we have, you could, whatever you want to eat, local, we have it. I mean, we got cucumbers, we got seasoned pepper, we got bell pepper, we got chives, we got okra, callaloo, lettuce, and you know you could get your lettuce in the romaine or the leafy green. And then we got some cassava, carrots, ginger, plantain. I mean, the size of plantain we have here, Woodis is jealous.
Is what?
Now we have some squash, green banana, pumpkin. We got some coconuts, and then we got some plants as well. You got golden apple. We've got some avocado, star apple.
You got everything.
Red nut. And then we, on the seasoning side, we have some Guyanese thyme. We have lemongrass, and then, you know, to make some tea. We got all the different kind of basils. We got sweet basil, we got lemon basil, we got opal basil. What is? Everything is here, including the dwarf coconut trees. We got them in green, orange, and those of you who are prejudiced, you could get them in yellow as well.
Oh boy. So these coconut trees, because these are the talk of the town, these coconut trees, those are the ones that be like down there, like, you know what I mean, like a foot or two off the ground.
Well, let me put it this way, you have to kneel down to pick them.
Oh boy. And how long would these coconut trees take to bear once they get good water in?
Well, everything like water, even the ladies. But once you water them good, in about 18 months, you got coconut.
18 months, good. And over here, I don't know if the cameraman could just shift while we're talking. Just shift over there. You have some gentleman over here cutting out some local coconuts fresh.
Yeah, fresh from A1 Farms. We have the, like I said, the yellow nuts, the green nuts, and the orange nuts. You take your color. Some people are prejudiced, so you pick your color. All sweet from A1 Farms.
Yes, and I see my good friend, Mr. Huey Sargent, over here purchasing a coconut, so I will take a coconut on top of him. Yes, gentlemen, cut out a coconut there for me. Huey Gumpe. Yeah, give me that green one there. Yeah, give me the shell and a thing. Yeah, Huey Sargent Gumpe. Bless up. Thank you very much, sir. And we're moving on. Music, Mr. DJ.
Hello, I'm Shalina from the TDC Group of Companies.
And I'm Teresia, Education and Prevention Officer at the Health Promotion Unit.
Together, we're inviting you to come celebrate World Health Day with us on April 5th, 2024. This is our second annual Health and Wellness Fair, being held in honor of World Health Day because when it's nice, you do it twice. This event is being sponsored by TDC, the Health Promotion Unit, and ICDF.
This year, on display will be a wide array of health and wellness services.
A wide array, you say? Please tell them more about the exciting services they can expect.
There'll be health screenings, including rapid HIV testing, kidney function testing, mental health assessments, and weight and BMI tests. We'll also be hosting a blood donation drive. Get to know your blood type and sign up to become a blood donor volunteer.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
That's not all. We'll be featuring community-based organizations as well as local vendors who will be on hand promoting healthy foods, skincare products, massage services, etc. We're pulling out all the stops for this one. To make the event even more interesting, we'll be having a live DJ, prizes, and other fun activities throughout the day.
And just like that, I cannot wait for April 5th, 2024. Come join us at the TDC's Longstone parking lot in Nevis for a fun, educational, and healthful day.
Wait, where is Longstone parking lot again?
It's the parking lot at the back of TDC Insurance, adjacent to the Red Cross building.
Great. We'll be there from 9 a.m. through 4 p.m. And so should you. Bring your friends,
your family,
your neighbors.
And don't you miss it. Because your health matters.
All right, Mr. DJ. If you're looking for me at the moment, I'm here in the agricultural booth. It's the hottest booth at the expo each and every year. The hottest booth. They have honeydew melon. There is regular watermelon. There is cantaloupe. There is sweet potato. There is pumpkin. There is cabbage. They have sweet pepper. And behind of us, there's the world famous local. Yes. And some people want to know why our local onions are so sweet, because they were nurtured from a tender age and taken care of like a little baby. But we have the local onions, and the local onions are going hot, hot, hot this year. So visit the agricultural booth. They're over in the corner. As I tell you, try the cantaloupe. There is local melons. There is sweet potatoes. There is pumpkin. There is cabbage. There's thyme. There's sweet potato. There is squash. Anything you want, come at the agricultural booth. And you know the agricultural booth have things discounted. So we're moving again. Music.
Check 1, 2. Yes, don't forget to check out the National Bank tent. Use your National Bank Visa, debit, or credit card right here at the Agriculture Fair today and also tomorrow. With the participating vendors, spend $10 or more with your card, and National Bank will give you back $10. Just present your receipt at the National Bank tent to get your cash back. All compliments National Bank. Yes, don't forget also additional vendors who are accepting cards as payment at the agricultural fair have a chance to win up to $1,000 in cash for most of the transactions. So just come on over to the National Bank tent and take advantage of this wonderful offer. Also, you're reminded to check out the East Caribbean Feeds booth. It's the company that supplies all the feeds for maximum nutrition at the supply office. And they also having a raffle, and the raffle is absolutely free. All you have to do is come over to the East Caribbean Feeds booth, get your name registered. And once you're here today and also tomorrow, you'll be able to enter your name into the raffle for a chance to win some awesome prizes.
Mr. Willis.
Don't forget also that the Ministry of Tourism, in collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture, will be holding the Nevis Garden Competition 2024. yes, and this competition will be open for participation of households, private resident, and also business institutions. All you have to do is visit the Ministry of Tourism booth to register today. Get your name entered into the competition. Registrants will receive a pack of seeds upon signing up. Yes, all registered persons will also have a chance, or you also have an opportunity to participate in the raffle to win yourself one potted plant. All compliments the Ministry of Tourism.
Check 1, 2. All right, Mr. DJ. So we are here at the Passad Farm booth, and one thing I could tell you about Passad and his farm, every single day they got watermelon. They might not got £100 to give you £200, but once you call Passad, you could get a watermelon, singular or plural, English class. So we are here at Passad Farm, and we'll be interviewing his daughter, and she'll be telling us what they have here at Passad Farm.
Okay, so we have ripe bananas, we have green bananas, we have plantains, ripe and green, we have sugar cane that you can chew, we have sugar cane that you can drink, you know, all reasonable. It comes from Brown Hill, locally grown right here in Nevis.
Good. What about the watermelons now? What is the success of growing watermelons all year round?
You know, that's a family secret that we can't give out.
Oh boy. You know when you watch the thing with the dog, roll that beautiful bean footage. So anyway, me and the camera guy then we're kinda hungry, so I ain't gonna beg you a watermelon, no. I gonna just take up one singular. So when you come here, people, make sure support Passad Farm, because I going with a watermelon on the house for the fellas. Thank you very much. It's a lot of us, you know. Yeah, what's up that? Yeah, Kerry, I'll make sure you get some.
Good. What? At 12. At 12.
And with a national bank, we have grown alongside our community. At St. Kitts, Nevis, and 𝗂𝗂𝗀 National Bank, we have grown alongside our community for over 5 decades. Starting in 1971, when the St. Kitts Industrial Bank was renamed St. Kitts, Nevis, and 𝗂𝗂𝗀 National Bank. Every account opened, every dream funded, reflects our commitment to enriching lives. These stories are our foundation and our future. In our pursuit of financial wellness for all, we have introduced accessible, empowering banking solutions designed to meet you, our loyal customers, where you are. As we mark our 53rd year, our dedication to community and customer-centric banking is stronger than ever. We look forward to building on this legacy together. Join us on this continued journey of progress and partnership. Your trust, your dreams, our mission. Thank you for choosing St. Kitts, Nevis, and 𝗂𝗂𝗀 National Bank.
All right. So we just had the National Bank ad. So we're here at the National Bank booth. And National Bank has been with us for many years as a sponsor. When we used to have it at Prospect, when we had it at the Villa, now we're here at the 𝗀𝗂𝗀𝗃𝗃 with Willett Park. So it's the Agricultural Expo, and we are here at the National Bank booth. Who we are here with?
Good afternoon. Is it afternoon or morning? I think it's still morning. Good morning to all. My name is 𝗀𝗂𝗀𝗃𝗃. I am the communications manager at National Bank.
Okay. So, Ms. Pemberton, what do you have here for us at National Bank? What is National Bank giving us today and tomorrow at the Agricultural Expo?
Awesome. So we are encouraging persons. We know that most of our divisions have a National Bank Visa card in their purse or wallets or pocket. And we want you to pull out your cards today and use at the agriculture fair. At some of the vendors who are accepting cards as payments. We have vendors such as A1 Farms, H&H Farm, we have Fins and Things, and some others. So you would have to ask the vendor if they are accepting cards as payment. But if you do use your card, your National Bank Visa, debit, or credit card to purchase goods and services at the agriculture fair today and tomorrow, you can come to the National Bank tent right here with your card receipt, and we will give you cash back of $10. Once you spend $10 or more using your National Bank card. Also, Tropical Blossom is also accepting cards. In addition, the vendors who are accepting cards will have a chance to win $1,000. So we are encouraging the vendors to encourage your customers to utilize cards as payments for goods and services today and tomorrow.
Okay, Ms. Pemberton. So if I spend 100, I get back 10. But if I spend 10, I get back 10. So question, if let's say I go by A1 Farms and spend 10, I go by Fins and Things and I spend 10, and I go by Tropical Blossom and I spend 10, and get back all them $10?
No, you're getting back $110, just to make it clear.
Oh, just making sure, cause you know me. Yeah.
It's a one-time cashback.
Okay. What about your online banking?
Well, our mobile banking, we are accepting sign-ups today. So if you would like to sign up for mobile banking, you can visit our tent and one of our reps will assist you. Also, you can register for our credit card or sign up, sorry, for our credit card. We are accepting applications here today as well. So once you visit our tent, we will be happy to assist you with completing the applications.
And I will tell the general public that National Bank online business, quick. You get the person bank account number and the phone number that's attached to the account. 2 click, 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 bam, they get it. A man like me, trust me, that don't save me a lot of problems. I mean, bam, bam, 𝗂𝗂𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗃.
And that's the beauty of using your card as well, because once you have the mobile banking or online banking, you can track your transactions easily. I mean, you have cash in your hand and you spend it and then you wonder, what did I spend it on? But at least when you use your card, you're able to track your transactions, you're able to see where you spend your money and reconcile better, of course.
For me, I'm a loose cannon, eh? So, for me, I use National Bank online banking every Friday to pay my child support. Yeah. No, because sometimes she might be in Ginger and I may be in Tongue. I want to make sure the children get the money Friday morning. Bap, bap.
Certainly, of course, and that's the thing as well. You can pay anyone using our mobile banking platform, the 𝗵𝗏, to pay your friends, pay child support, pay vendors. I mean, pay anyone who is participating on the mobile banking platform as well.
Anyway, Ms. Pemberton, thanks for having you here at the Expo for another year. Thanks for everything. Thanks to National Bank for being a sponsor for many years. And I hope your wish come true with the Nevis thing I tell you about. Anyway, we're moving.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when you get out alone. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, is the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage for the effect you get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
On your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you the way. On your own, your family, your home, build it with pride. National Bank is right here by your side. With every step, with every loan. National Bank helps you find your own. Oh yeah, build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you the way. On your own. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. Right it. Get your dream home. National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
Paging Lorraine from Gingerland Preschool. The school bus is leaving now. You're asked to report to the school bus. It's over on the Villa end. Lorraine from Gingerland Preschool. You're asked to report to the school bus. The school bus is about to leave. It's parked over at the CSN CSS High School end. Lorraine, wherever you are. Yes, for all those who are just getting in, just want to say a special good afternoon to one and all. And if you didn't get the memo, you're asked not to intentionally walk across the cricket pitch area that is so secured by the ropes. So if you're under the sound of my voice, you're asked not to walk across the cricket pitch area where you see the ropes securing that area for personal reasons. Yes, so don't forget also to check all the various stalls, support all the various booths. It's the 2024 edition of the Agri Expo right here at the ETW Park. I want to say a special good afternoon to all the visiting preschools. Yes, don't forget also on the 26th, the Charleston Preschool will be hosting the sports meet right here at the ETW Park. Just want to say a special good afternoon to Miss Culture 50, Miss 𝗵𝗂𝗀𝗃𝗃. Yes, smile. Yes, don't forget to check out the National Bank tent, the official bank of the Agri Expo 2024 right here at the ETW Park. Must say a special good afternoon also to our esteemed patron, Mrs. Valerie Ermin Hendrickson. Also want to send a big shout out to my Stacia family who are here visiting. Also those persons who travel over from St. Kitts. Want to say welcome to you also. To all the visitors from near and far. All those visiting for the first time, I want to say welcome to Nevis.
All right, Mr. DJ. So we are here at the ECGC booth with a nice, lovely lady. She says she's been in Nevis 19 times, but she haven't visited the hot bath yet. 19 times you come Nevis and never visited the hot bath? But anyway, we're here at the ECGC booth, and this fine young lady is going to tell us what's going on here at the ECGC booth. And if you don't know, ECGC is the local agents for feed for animals and flour and so forth. So she's going to tell us what's going on at the ECGC booth.
Hi, hello Nevis. As he said, yes, I have been here 19 times, and I haven't used the hot bath because I'm always working. So that's why I'm here. So as he said, we sponsored this event for at least 4 decades now because we believe in agriculture as a key stakeholder, because we do produce animal feeds, and we are more than just feeds. We are about services and giving back to the community, and hence that's why we are here today. And we have a raffle. We want the farmers to participate, come, listen, learn about ECGC, learn about the feeds, learn about our services, learn about what we do, and get extra free training from myself, since I'm a trained veterinarian. So we have a raffle. All you have to do is just fill out some information, drop it in a box, and you get a chance to win an awesome prize. So one person will win a wheelbarrow with its entire component. And then we have 2 persons who can get to win a little piggy. So just pass by, check us out, and participate.
And in this barrow have 2 buckets, a pair of gloves, a reel of hose, a shovel, a 3-bar cutlass, the real deal, a bag of feed, what is this called? An apron, 1 apron, 2 apron, a lantern, and a raincoat, and a cup holder to put in your tea in the morning. A whole wheelbarrow full of stuff. And all you got to do, come, fill out the little thing, put it inside of there, boom, bam, bam, gone. Easy, so. You don't have to pay no money. That's one person. The second person with 2 bags of feed.
And a piglet.
And a piglet? So it's 3 things you're raffling. This and 2 piglets?
And 2 piglets, yes.
So 2 separate piglets?
2 separate piglets. So it's 3 winners.
So 3 winners. Oh, okay. Well, before I leave, I'm going to follow out a little thing. I hope, I mean, there won't be no conflict of interest when they start raffling. But anyway, thank you very much for being here for 4 decades. That's older than some of the people here, all just like me. But yeah, but thank you very much from me and the whole Nevision public. And the Nevision public say you need to visit the hot bath.
I will.
This time?
This time.
You sure?
Not so sure, but I'll try.
Not trying. Is either yes or yes?
Maybe.
Yes or yes?
Yes, yes.
Good. So, thank you very much for coming. See you next year. Understand me? Yeah. Bless up. ECGC.
What is some persons want to know where the tent or the booth is located?
Well, they're located in the back. When you come to the main, between the propagation and vet unit, that's in the back. As you come in, yeah, the propagation and vet. That's where the ECGC, you're going to see the big sign mark ECGC. Yeah, look for that sign.
Jimmy the Boss Entertainment.
All right, Mr. DJ. So I'm still here at the ECGC booth. We're going to be wrapping up the on-field interviews. We're going to be heading straight over to the food demonstration area. But a quick synopsis of what's going on today. Don't forget, today is the opening day of the Agricultural Expo 2024. If you're not here, you should be here. And if you're not here, you should be here. And if you're not here, you should be here. It's the biggest agricultural expo in the Federation, right here at the ETW Willard Park. Don't forget, ECGC is raffling 2 piglets, a whole wheelbarrow full of tools, and 2 bags of feed. Don't forget, if you're looking for the tickets for the veterinary division, they'll be raffling the pig and the piglet and the bull. That's on tomorrow, but you start by your tickets today. You could check them out. Don't forget, today is the day that vendors are looking to sell everything 75%. So don't wait until tomorrow. Go and get it. My name is DJ Wood. It's the ugly guy. I'm out. Agricultural Expo. I will see you on the next end at the food demonstration booth.
𝗵𝗵𝗏𝗏 Entertainment.
Yes, just a reminder for all those who do not get the memo as yet, you're asked not to walk across the cricket pitch area. So if you're just getting in, I apologize. But if you're under the sound of my voice, you're asked not to walk across the area that is secured by the ropes. That's the cricket pitch area. So please, if you can avoid, walking across the cricket pitch, we will appreciate that. Just want to say a special good afternoon once again to all the visiting preschools, for all those making their exit. Something for the little ones.
Deep inside the jungle where nature's running wild, coming to the rescue is a very special child. Talking to the animals and swinging from a vine, this rough and tough adventurer is working all the time. Each other is good for everyone, and there goes Diego, Diego. This song is dedicated to all the moms. Only God knows the struggles that you go through. Sometimes you gotta be both mom and dad. So we wanna tell you, thank you, mama. And we love ya. Say love me, me mama can done. Say mama, whoa, whoa. Respect you to all the moms. Big up. Say love me, me mama can done. Say mama, whoa, whoa. love you. You gave life and love to me. Thank you, mama. I love you, mama. Still love me, mama, John.
Yes, if you're on the outside trying to get in, it's just a mere $5 easy to get you on the inside. All children wearing school uniforms, you get in for absolutely free. Yes, don't forget if you're at the fair and you're making your usual shoppings and you have lots of bags, it's too much for you to bear. There's some shuttles going around the grounds, some golf carts to be exact. They're there to take your bags to the nearest exit where you can get assisted to your vehicles.